Many Vermont law enforcement agencies are hanging out the Help Wanted sign. This will help have a full complement of officers for when help is needed in their communities.
News 7's Ryan Jenot joins us live in studio with more. Ryan.
Thanks, Caitlin. The issue boils down to safety versus spending. The nationwide trend of police officer shortages is an issue many Vermont agencies are dealing with, and for the Lyndonville Police Department, well, they've been dealing with the problem since 2003.
Hang tight.
A local traffic stop. The officer has recognized the driver and knows he doesn't have a license. It's the type of policing one would expect from a local department, but this is the chief of police running his 3-person department from his squad car while on patrol in this town of 6,000 spread across 36 square miles. Chief Harris says this past January was a busy one for the department.
Had 141 cases.
The call load is just unbelievable for us. Each year we get more and more calls, so we're more of a reactive department now instead of a proactive.
Proactive meaning doing more targeted traffic enforcement, policing that citizens are asking for.
A lot of people in town want to see that, and we unfortunately just don't have the time.
A federal grant helped the department expand from 2 officers to 3, but with Lyndon State College here, the total population runs to about 7,500 people. Nationally, on average, about 3 officers are hired for every 1,000 residents. The Vermont and New Hampshire average is just about 2 officers per 1,000 people, and Chief Harris says his department is short-staffed. Bradford Chief Jeff Stiegler considers his 4-officer department fully staffed, able to cover the town's 1,700 residents around the clock with help from the state police.
We would be completely understaffed if we did not have them, if we did not have that arrangement. We would need to hire at least 2 more full-time officers.
Police shortages, at least in my bailiwick in the Northeast, have been pretty significant in the past few years.
Chief Paul Smith is looking to fill 2 vacancies because Littleton doesn't count on the New Hampshire State Police. They operate 24/7 year-round.
It's a challenge to us. When we have an opening, it's usually 9 months before we can get that person from the day to hire through the police academy, through their field training program, and on the road solo.
You don't become a police officer because it seems like it pays pretty good money. You become a police officer because it's more of a calling.
And Stiegler says finding the right candidate for that training got harder nationwide due to recent stories of police overreaction.
It's sad today that the media is catering to all of this protesting and it's people weighing in on incidents by taking a snippet of some horrific thing that's taken place that's awful but could be lawful, and that's the message that's sent into everybody's living room or on everybody's laptop.
Although Chief Harris would like to be looking for a right candidate to be his 4th officer, a new position just isn't in the cards.
Unfortunately, with the way the economy is going, budget-wise, I don't see that. I don't see an increase in manpower in this town in quite some time.
And until then, the chief and his 2 colleagues will keep responding and counting on help from the state police to keep Lyndon safe. Reporting for the Vermont Center for Community Journalism, I'm Ryan Jenot. Right now, 40 Vermont agencies are looking to fill positions ranging from police chief to patrol officer. If you're interested in a law enforcement career, head to the Criminal Justice Training Council website for more information. Caitlin?